How's it going, guys? My name is Sergeant Juan. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. Like I said at the end of the last video, I haven't really stopped. I just stopped the recording and started it again. Oh, a bunch of enemies right here. Okay, that was easy enough. Used a lot of ammo though. Cool. Oh, a tail. I'll take it just cause. Weapon parts, pretty nice. Give me all that loot. Let's continue on here. Coming up to another little outpost. See no enemies. Dead people. Oh, hello. Heck yeah. Wait, was there an upstairs? Nope. Hello. Excuse me, I'm gonna loot all your stuff. Necklace. Light ammo. Alright, continuing on. Ooh. What's that? We'll explore that after I go over here. Oh, here's that river. There's our cave by a river. Riot control armor. Pristine. Let's try to find a way up here. What is that? Oh, bird things. Oh, you are aggressive. All right. You're Doc Mabel. Poor little lookout. What is with the loot screen never showing up? A weird little bug. Hope it gets fixed. Hello, anybody home? There's Doc Mabel. Run! I can't fight them there. They're gonna kill me if I try to fight them in there. Okay. Is that everyone? That's everyone. I need your finger. Wait, did I loot them both? Weird. Getting a lot of light ammo. Let's see what's up here. Ooh. A weapon upgrade. Alright, well that's 2 down. Oh no, I'm gonna hurt myself, damn it. Let's go around to the front of this place. See what's up with it. Oh, what? Why are you aggressive? Jeez.
Processing.
Stop.
Security.
Why are you aggressive? What is this place?
System. Security patrol initiated.
Alright, I should be able to go around this mountain. Yeah. Hello? Oh god. Woo! Run! Hello? What the heck? Whew. You guys are tough. Oh, come on! I don't have the ammo to be fighting these guys. Oh, it's back to Edgewater. Dang it. No. Ow! Little bastard. Dude! Wow, okay. That is such bullcrap. I don't have the ammo to be using my heavy weapon.
System.
Wow, it threw me all the way back here.
Process equipment.
Come on. Stupid game. Gotta fight these damn things again. I don't want to. This little debuff they put on you is serious bullcrap. What is that? What even is that?
System. Beginning security patrol.
There's more of these things. What the hell? They were a waste of ammo. Sitting here wasting ammo fighting these damn things. Oh, I'll have to check out that helmet I just got. Sure, why not? Oh, look pretty cool. All right. Continuing on. Go ahead and save. Oh, one of these things. Holy crap! Get up there. What? All right. Okay. Did I just one-shot him? Oh, okay. Where are you running? Awesome. Okay. Now I've got everything I need for these bounties. Is there a fast travel system? There is. Heck yeah. Item repair. Already shown me that. Barbershop.
Merciful law. Is that a marauder's outfit? I don't want you wandering into my shop wearing something you've lifted off a corpse. Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs.
That's funny.
Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Relax, I'm clean.
So everyone says, until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
I'm looking to repair my ship.
A ship? Dear me. You seem to have lost the ability to distinguish between reality and fantasy. This is what happens when you let your imagination run wild. I don't approve of fantasizing. It's a dreadful habit, corrosive to the mental faculties. You ought to let the vicar take a look inside your head.
What? Your vicar?
Vicar Maximilian, our man from the OSI, here to spread the message of scientism like a soothing balm upon a feverish head. Or so you'd expect. You'll find him in our local church, probably neglecting his duties.
You don't seem to like him much.
He doesn't seem to like us much. The vicar has not been with us long, and in his relatively short tenure in Edgewater, gives off the distinct whiff of superiority.
I got some questions for you.
Go ahead.
You seem pretty enthusiastic about this place.
Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here. I am never wanting for work, not since the plague started.
What do you know about this plague?
The plague's come at us with a vengeance this year. Lost 6 workers in as many months. I wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. If they were any good, they'd have been treated. Still, it is a shame.
What are the symptoms?
Fever, chills, fatigue, aching, vomiting, an excess of phlegm, a tendency towards belly aching.
You don't treat all your workers?
Company policy, friend. We don't have enough medicine to treat all of us. so we treat the best among us.
Whose idea was that?
Mr. Thompson's brainchild. Have you met him yet? Thoughtful-looking fellow, stares out of his office most hours.
That's all for now. Hello, corpse. Go to the general store and sell off my inventory.
Spacer's Choice, the brand of choice for space.
Yeah, okay, cool. Let me see what you're selling.
Music to my ears.
So all this stuff is stuff I don't have equipped, right? Okay then. First of all, sell all junk. There we go. What the hell? That was a weird little glitch. Sell all that. Sell those. I'm gonna hold on to these until I can figure out if they're good or not. 9% discount, nice. I could buy that. Does it use? Yeah, it's a heavy weapon. Long guns, huh? You sell heavy ammo? Yeah, you do. Got 50 of it. How much for all 50? A lot. I'll buy it. You just sell 50 at a time. Right, I need to go turn these in. Maybe I'll get paid for it.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
Something to report?
Yeah? I'm here to turn in a bounty.
We pay by the finger. What do you have for me?
Over.
Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I remember him. Was just a kid last I saw him. Shame. I'll just need your signature here, 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 and here. Got any more fingers for me?
Yep. Doc
Mabel
Mabel.
Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable. I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork.
Yep. Birdie Cotton.
Here we are. Birdie Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma.
Yeah.
Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. Well, that's all three. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus.
Awesome. What's this? Junior Deputy Constable.
You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. How did so many of your people end up as marauders?
Let me stop you there. It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people.
That doesn't really answer my question.
Marauders are folk who lost the will to keep working, wandered out into the wilds and gave into their baser instincts. Not everyone's cut out to work in Edgewater. Some turn deserter, some turn marauder. None of them get my sympathy.
Marauders seem to like Adrenatine.
Everybody likes Adrenatime. It is the finest medical drug ever developed by Spacer's Choice. Much better than that crap Anti-Cleo pedals. Sure, a little too much Adrenatime can bring out the violent animal in you, but if overdosing on Adrenatime turns you into a lunatic, you have only yourself to blame. Says so right on the warning label. Violent psychosis is a well-documented and legally accounted for side effect of Adrenatime.
There's something else I wanted to ask you.
What's on your mind?
Goodbye. Awesome, I leveled.
Friend of mine died. Well, still ain't past it.
Come on, I'm pressing
How
tab.
do you feel?
What's going on? There we go. Just 5 more in here. There we go. Adept. Awesome. And then put the last 5 in tech. Look at that. X yeah. Nice. Apply. Perks. Get me a perk point. Let's see here. I think I'll go. Ooh. Lone Wolf seems good too. Now I'll go with the toughness. Apply. Okay. Cool. Just gonna save it real quick. Also, oh, botched, huh? I can fail quests, apparently. Alright.
Miss Holcomb, I need to explain this to you. The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Ominous. What are they putting in these cans, huh? Hello, Mr. Thompson.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize.
She
I
did.
was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Are you Reed? I was told I should talk to you.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I must say, wearing a marauder's outfit is in very poor taste. I do wish you'd show your uniform a little more respect.
Sorry about that. I think you may have the wrong idea about me.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one, and I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Let's hear it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
You mean marauders? Marauders aren't people.
The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Tell me what I need to do.
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Might be able to persuade them. We'll see. How do I recognize this Adelaide?
Adelaide's older than the other
Adelaide.
deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
These workers must have left town for
That
a reason.
was me. I asked too much and pushed too hard. But I am ready to make amends if they are willing to return to the fold. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
Alright, Reed. I'll see what I can do to help you.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure, I can use the company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Let's get going. Companions. Awesome. Got one. You've gained a companion. They are characters that join you in your adventures and help you in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with an inspiration skill. Cool. Hello, Parvati. Okay, so I can tell her what to do on the bottom left there. Awesome. Down we go.
Hey,
Before we go
mister, can we talk?
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Can we talk?
Okay.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Okay. Figures. Reed didn't exactly strike me as the most honest soul.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
I can't blame anybody for wanting to leave. This town's got issues.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
I suppose it couldn't hurt. We'll stop by.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Okay, let me check inventory. Yeah, she gave me an extra 10 carrying weight. Alright. Oh, Parvati. Companion ledger. Oh, I can give her stuff. That's cool. Ooh, she's got perks. Okay, okay. Let's see. I need to talk to Vicar, I guess. He's in this building.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Hello, Vicar.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town?
Parvati wanted me to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Cut off the power to Adelaide's deserter.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
What do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Sounds like I've got my work cut out for me. Thank you for your time.
If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
And why's that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Oh, so that's what the book thing comes in. I assume you want to burn it once you get your hands on it?
What? No, I don't want to burn it. I would never. I mean, I just want to. Look, I have a very simple goal here. I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
You make a compelling argument.
Glad we see eye to eye. It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Alright. So we'll do the book mission first. There we go. Let's head out. All right. This region is volcanically active. Junkyard discovered. Hello, marauders.
Here we go! Down they go! That's the last of them.
All right. It's right over here. Like a crashed ship or something. Yeah, transport wreckage. Here's the cave. Oh, I see you. See you too. Awesome. Oh boy. Can I read that book? Okay. Yeah, inspect. No, I can't read it. Go turn this in.
All right, I'm on the move. Coming. Attacking!
No! I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know what that did. Jeez. I had no idea what that button did. Apparently it just makes your companion attack whoever you're looking at.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
I got your book right here.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French.
Wow.
It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
You didn't want the book to keep us from reading it. You wanted it all for yourself. What does this button do?
Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Why did you think the book held secrets you were looking for?
Bakonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
What's a philosophist?
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the philosophist perversion of Bakonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
At least you still have your mission work here to give your life a meaningful purposes.
Please. As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of feeble-minded wretches. Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Could be a beneficial agreement. You need a ride at a hand. I wouldn't mind a ship in.
Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Sounds good to me. Let's go.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order, and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Cool. Companion perks. Your companion is leveled up and can be granted a new perk. Go to your companion page in the ledger and select the perk button. Okay, cool. I also leveled up. My gun damage is so low. Need to get that up. But for now, science, baby. There we go. Apply. I can't click it. There we go. Our body. Perks. Let's see. Interesting. I think I'll go with this one. Apply. Engineering is a tech thing. Okay, cool. Moving on. I believe that's all the side quests I have. Cool. Get to the lab, and then I'm probably gonna call it an episode there. Oh, I left through the front again. It'd be quicker just to go through the town.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
Alright. Let's get moving. Oh, hello. Damn it.
That's the last of them.
Okay.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble. I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
I'm looking for Adelaide. I need some answers.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Reed said something about former workers living out in the wilderness.
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
Where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Cool. Trouble with marauders?
You don't know what enough with the questions means? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Upbeat, a little strange, loves Rizos. Yeah, I met Zoe. She was in a marauder camp.
Thank the Eternal. Wait, marauder camp? Is she all right?
You mean in the head, or...?
Zoe's family. Chiding her is our purview, not yours. If you could bring her home, I'd be obliged. And if you could cross off some marauders on the way, I'd be much obliged.
I'll leave it to you. I'm gonna save real quick. Alright, and I'm gonna call an episode here. A little bit shorter than the first one, but that's okay. I'm gonna be rolling right into the third, so you won't be waiting too long for the next one. If you guys like this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment down below. And until next time, guys, I'll see you later.